girl post a BM. So I hit her in the DM. All eyes, yeah, I see him. Yeah, this your man, I hate to be him.
I want to thank you for joining me today. My name is Gina, the Experience one, and today the Experience presents Sliding in Your DMs. So let's talk about the approach of sliding in someone's DMs. I personally feel like it could be a big turnoff if you don't know the right approach. Men can lay it on way too thick, and it could be a very big turnoff. I feel like starting your day off with, hey, they're beautiful. I hope the children are doing well, getting Skipper off to school. Hope you got your coffee. Like, I think it's cool, but start with a hey, hello, just a good morning. You don't know what's going on. And I also feel that some people don't even ask, are you involved with someone? They just start talking.
What?
What's your favorite color? How you doing? What's your social? What's your grandma's name?
You got?
Exactly. Look at the pictures. And I really hate when people ask me questions.
Look at my pictures. You didn't do no research. You don't know who I am.
Why are you reaching out? You ain't do no research. I'm doing all of it. Hey there. What's going on? I feel like the approach men give, it could be a turn up, and then they want to talk stuff about it. Like, don't get mad because you want to come off strong. And nobody's feeling that right now. Just start off slow.
Right.
Make sure your approach is good and is genuine. I feel like niggas just really try too hard, and that's not for me. They also like to send unsolicited nudes.
Oh, please don't send me dick pics.
Like,
please.
It's a big turn off. No one's asking for that. It makes me mad. It's like, I don't go see male reviews because of this.
Not interested. But even if that is my thing, let me ask for them. Or if I send you one, you can send me one back. But don't just...
That's some people's approach.
Right. Don't let that be the first thing.
Exactly. I think that's like me sending you a nude at first. Some people will say, oh, that'll turn me on. But what does that say about me?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm just sitting out shit.
Right.
Just you get a pic and you get a pic. Let me turn this cheek. No, I think that you're just doing too much.
Right.
And I also feel that don't ever ask for a picture. Don't ask for no nudes. We don't, especially not through no DM.
No, if you don't have my phone number,
what you asking me for? Like, and if I want to, I'll send my own. You don't have to ask. Like, I just think that it's just, the approach can be so wrong. So before you decide to slide in someone's DMs, make sure that you got your shit together.
Right. Their approach is everything.
It is. People feel that using the DMs, it's a cheating tactic. It's a cheating tactic. Like,
do you know how many involved men have hit me up via DM or just instant message?
And you going through, I just go through and start liking family pictures.
I've been on a whole date with a guy who told me 5 hours into the date that he kind of had a girlfriend.
No.
You just wasted 5 hours today and all
that I'll never get back.
I can never get that time back.
Like,
I was supposed to be cool with it though. I guess that's the thing. We ain't hit.
But like, it's just like, don't you think that you don't ever think that you got something to lose? You gonna take that chance. Somebody could screenshot it. Anything could really happen. And I just think it's really pathetic to use it to go to your cheating things like, hey girl, what you doing? Why are you acting like you the only one that don't know you in a relationship?
Right. Or
everybody knows but you.
Hey, there are a couple of open relationship situations, so.
And I'm still not with it.
Don't ask me.
Keep me out your relationship.
I don't want to be your girlfriend or her girlfriend or both of y'all's girlfriend. I just want my own man.
And you cannot be it. I'm very selfish. I don't want
Absolutely.
you. What we gonna do? Sneak?
I'm not sitting on the couch watching movies with you and your girlfriend. I understand.
I'm not that
there
open.
are some successful relationships. It works. It's becoming really common actually, but I don't know.
I feel that is an acquired taste.
It really is. But live your life. Do you?
I definitely understand.
Hey, you gotta be open to stuff.
I do. I just feel like niggas, even females, they use it to live out their little raggedy ass fantasies. Keep that shit to yourself. Not the open relationship part. I'm talking about the whole cheating aspect, sliding in your DMs part. Knowing that you have a relationship, knowing that this could get back. And I also hate when it's like someone that like, you know that me and her are possibly cool.
Oh my goodness, that's the worst.
You know that we're cool. You gonna take that
or
shit
you
like
just don't even know.
Just being stupid.
You just taking a chance.
Taking a chance, like, damn.
Rolling the dice.
That's the worst. Like, that is the worst thing ever. I feel like, just don't do it. That's the wrong approach. That would be like the negative approach.
So, how do you, I guess we need some tips on how to avoid a situation like that. Because I know some men don't post pictures of their families or significant other for personal reasons. I don't know the reason. But
girl,
in a situation like that, right? But in a situation like that, it's easy to
get misled. Exactly.
And take on a relationship with a person. So
I'm doing background checks.
Listen, me too.
I'm just I'll never date
background check. Like I check pictures, friends of friends.
At this present time, I'm not dating nobody that's lived out of the state.
Okay.
I need you to be.
You doing FBI?
I need you to still be local.
I mean, with BCI.
With FCMC. Right down the street. I'm doing that. I'm not even with the shit. I just seen too many things.
That's a safety tip. Free game.
Thank you.
Look them up online.
Definitely.
See who you're dealing with, especially now where online dating is so big.
It is. I feel like it's so big and it can just catfish. Of course, I don't even understand how people are still getting catfished.
Listen, FaceTime. More free game.
FaceTime.
What? Facebook has the video chat option.
Listen,
Skype is still around. I believe.
Don't randomly call me though.
Don't call me.
If you don't have my number,
you shouldn't be calling me.
You shouldn't be calling me on Facebook. It's just
it's the approach.
It's back to the approach.
Do not call me on.
Don't just. I've had that happen. What? Like my phone is just it started vibrating. I'm like, who and what?
And it sounds different.
Zha Zha from the nah. I'm not about to. I'm not about to answer this. Pisses me off. It pisses me off. I feel like there's so many things you got to look into when you're dating somebody online, especially. Absolutely. Another safety tip of somebody sliding your DMs. Do some research on them. Look into a couple of the things.
You could check the license plate. More free game. Real quick. So if you're talking to somebody and this is I guess a red flag for me. I don't like real flashy people. So if you're talking about your new car outside, your Camaro, your whatever it is, and your birthday in July, but the license plate say February or October, and it's not a lease.
Who car you put this name in?
And it better not have Georgia plates, because we need to discuss this. Like, free game. Check that license plate. IDs too, if you can. You can never be too safe. I don't know.
I don't feel like. Listen, talking about being safe. Let's talk about these screenshots that are not safe.
Listen.
You know what done ruined the game? Corny ass men.
Yes.
Corny men that you may have liked, sent pictures to, they've taken pictures of you being in an intimate setting of being one-on-one with them. And they got the nerve to show somebody, send it to somebody. Nigga, you getting your car revoked.
Listen, do not.
No nudes for you. Like that, I remember dating a person, and after we were done dating, they threatened to expose things that we had done together to get back at someone that I had previously dated. They were like, well, I'm gonna do this to get back at them. And I'm just thinking,
a lot of women's concerns though.
What do you mean?
Some racy photos in past relationships. So you wonder, like, are they gonna publish them because they're upset? Like, that happens.
Are you gonna put them on Backpage and sell my ass? Because that's what I'm nervous about.
Don't even make it seem like I am.
It's not safe no more. Niggas done fucked up the game.
It's smartphones.
Listen, bitches too.
Listen.
Like, they sit up there and want to screenshot conversations, all of these things.
Absolutely.
Like, just
friends.
Let that go. Everybody's not your friends, and some things you need to keep to yourself. And honestly, to say, I feel like, nigga, we dropping jewels and you ain't keeping them for yourself.
Listen.
Like, just corny. Like, you letting that slip through your fingers. It's so lame to me, and I'm not with the shit.
Right.
My boo.
So I guess too.
I'll take him on my phone. We'll take them together. He cool with that. I'm cool with that too.
Right.
So
either don't take them or just really know who you're dealing with, or be safe about it. I guess.
Exactly.
That's the.
I'm cool with you. Delete them. Just admire this and delete that. I don't care.
Snapchat. Hey, at least you know. Unless they got an extra phone,
girl.
Then that gets a little.
Snapchat is. I hate that is the biggest way to cheat.
Oh, people cheat on Snapchat?
Because it deletes. What you gonna go back to?
I see.
How can you reference this?
You can't.
Without screenshotting it, and it tells you.
Or saving.
Like, screenshots can be the devil.
He saves my conversation. I'm not talking no more.
Listen. No, because sometimes if I'm in the middle of something and I open it real quick and you done said something really long,
oh, that's
I'll
different.
save
It depends on
and
what
go
we're
back
talking
to
about.
it.
Don't just save this one particular message and I just said I buried a body in the backyard.
Listen, you didn't need to come back to
that one.
Exactly. Like, know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
Absolutely.
Like, if you want to keep on receiving, keep the shit to yourself. Like, I feel like smartphones done fucked it up.
Listen,
screenshots of the devil. I'm not gonna say that I don't screenshot things, but I like to go back for my damn self.
Listen.
I don't want to I don't need nobody else to know my crazy shit.
Send them to your best friend for some validation if you feeling good today.
Like,
just to get a hey, if you got a real friend.
Exactly. Like, it's just way too much. I feel like it's messed it up, and I'm not with the shit. I'm not with news. I feel like that for me, no. I'm not with it. So how do you feel about sliding in someone's DMs? Have you ever did that? I know that I have.
I've hit people up about some stuff.
So how was your approach?
Let me see. Just total strangers? I don't know. So if I feel like there's rules to social media.
There are, yes, definitely.
If you like 16 of my pictures and you don't say anything, and this is the third time you've done it, I'm gonna say, hey,
what's going on? Is your finger?
And you'll be able to tell if they're interested or not.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people don't know. They might feel like you're a catfish, or they think that you wouldn't be interested in them, so they just need to know.
Yeah.
It's like a wink in a bar. A hey is equivalent to a wink in a bar.
I love that. I am a winker. I'm a really good wink. Like,
absolutely.
I have approached someone in their DMs, and it wasn't like a silly kind of. It was a corny kind of cute approach. More so like he had posted this picture in this shirt. And the shirt was so cute. But I was just like, where you get that shirt from? And he told me the store and everything and told me where I can look it up. So I'm looking up the shirt, blah, blah, blah. He like, well, I went out of town and got it. And I was like, that's so crazy. I'm going out of town. I'm going there. So I'm going to have to go to the store and look it up. And he's just like, definitely. So I didn't say nothing after that. He like hits me up a couple of days later and is like, hey, did you find the shirt? So I'm just kind of like, bloop. I didn't yet, haven't went out of town, blah, 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 blah. But I knew that I was eventually going.
Painted fingernail emoji.
Exactly. So from there, it was just like, he had asked one more time. And I was just like, you know what? This would be so much easier if I just text you. Can I have your number, please? And from there, we just started. We took off. And that was the only time, for real, that I've ever done something like that. And
look how it worked
I kind of
out.
It worked out perfect. So it was just like, yeah, that was good for me.
Sometimes you gotta be bold and direct. You gotta
exactly. And I feel like it wasn't in a way, because had he just been real straightforward, got it here, this is where you can find it at, I would have taken the approach for what it was.
Exactly.
And it would have been just that. So that was like playing it safe,
right?
But it worked in my favor.
That's not overdoing it.
Exactly.
Because some people it's overkill.
They just overkill. So listen, we done threw out some tips and free games, and we would love to get your feedback on your experiences of sliding in some DMs. Definitely hit us up at the eXperience. Join us next week when the eXperience presents.
I seen your girl post a DM, so I hit her